Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for having me. Let's hop right in. All right, you guys. So today's topic, in today's video, I'm going to be describing your next man. All right. Give us something clear and concise about, not concise, what am I talking about? Give me something clear and concise in regards to the collective's next man. Paint us a vivid, clear picture. Something very detailed and thorough. Give us one card at a time, please, and thank you. Okay, I stumbled on this one here. The first card we have out here is the Queen of Wands. All right. Clarify the Queen of Wands, all right? This man is attractive off dump. Queen of Wands energy is attractive. They're hot. They're sexy. Crazy, sexy, cool comes to mind when I think of the Queen of Wands. They're very artistic. They're very physical, very adventurous, very outgoing, strong, big, brolic, stacked, thick, hard-bodied, okay? They're into fitness. Clarify the Queen of Wands. This could be a fitness guru. This could be somebody who likes to be in the water. Clarify the Queen of Wands. This is somebody that takes action, very much leadership energy, okay? This is main character energy. Clarify the Queen of Wands, okay? Clarify the Queen of Wands. You got the Magician card. Hold on now. Who is this? Like literally, when I was looking at the Queen of Wands, I was thinking to myself, like, this is very much main character energy. And when I think of the main character energy, I think of somebody who is an entertainer. They're entertaining. They're amusing. Very much good. This is somebody who is talented. Your next man is somebody that's talented. They could be a star. They could be, it doesn't matter if they're an influencer, a public figure, a celebrity, locally known, at work popular, or popular at work. It doesn't matter. Whatever environment they're in, whatever spaces they occupy, they're popular in those spaces. People generally think that your next man is good looking. Okay, they could be very much good at what they do. They know how to make something out of nothing. They're very much a performer. They're good, okay? This person, your next man, they know how to work a room. They know how to work a crowd. They know how to dazzle a crowd. This person could be a very well speaker, very good looking, very much a good smile. Like I'm just thinking of somebody who's smiling and their teeth are glistening. You ever see on TV where somebody smiles and it's just like a ding? Like that's what I'm thinking about. Like somebody here is so photogenic, so fine. Like this person is considered sexy. This person is considered attractive. This person is considered, they just know how to woo people. Very charismatic energy, okay? This person is talented, very, very skilled at what they do. Very, very skilled at what they do. What they do could even make people feel like they're being like a spell is being put on them, if that makes sense. Like they feel under a spell. They feel like somebody put a spell on them in the presence of your next man. That's kind of why I say this person could be an entertainer of some sort. Like people legitimately, like, it gets so parasocial with celebrities. Clarify the Magician. Queen of Wands on top of the Magician is also giving me tap dancer energy. Like not a literal tap dancer. They could be a tap dancer, but I'm thinking of somebody shucking and jiving with the Queen of Wands on top of the Magician. Like this person, they know how to work a crowd. They know how to work a room. They know how to code switch. Like they get into character. They get into character when they get around people. This could be good or bad, but I'm just saying, like, this is somebody that could very well be a social butterfly and they come alive in social settings. Like, people love the fuck out of this man and this man could love the fuck out of them back. Like, you ever been with a dude or just anyone where, like, you dated them, you talk to them, y'all go out somewhere, everybody knows this dude. Everybody knows this man. Everywhere y'all go, he's getting dapped up. People coming up to him that he don't even recognize. Dapping him up, talking to him. Like, there's not one place you can go where he doesn't know somebody or people aren't like coming up to him saying, you know, what's up, bro? How you doing? Or just noticing him or recognizing him. All right, your next man, this happens to him a lot. Clarify the Magician card, okay? You could even find this annoying. It's not hating. It's just the fact that you might just feel like, okay, if we have time, if we're spending time with each other, I don't really want other people around. I don't want other people like interrupting what we have going on. It's kind of irritating when we're trying to do our thing, whether it be a date, whether we're in the middle of a serious conversation, whether we're out on the town together, out at the club together, and people keep walking up to you, asking you for pictures, asking you for autographs, dapping you up. Like, your next man could be somebody that's in the public eye in some capacity. Okay, I'm thinking of an influencer, somebody that streams, somebody that vlogs. Like, Duke Dennis comes to mind when I think of somebody like this. Like, I don't watch his streams often, but you could literally tap into literally any stream, any YouTube video, and on those videos, he can't even get a word in edgewise without women coming up to him. Men and women alike, really, truly. He's like a magnet. He has big aura, big magnetism. Like, it's so, like, you can't even put it into, it's not even him. He doesn't seek attention. Like, the attention comes to him. Like, he literally does not have to do anything. Like, it's crazy, actually. All right, so I'm really getting big Duke Dennis vibes here. Clarify the Magician, okay? Like, he could just have this hold on people. It's aura, it's energy. It's not what he's doing. Exactly, at least. What he's doing has a part in it, but you got the Three of Cups. What did I just finish saying? Like, this is a very social person. People love the fuck out of this man. Like, I don't know what he does. He could be an athlete, an entertainer, a musician, a rapper, a singer, a dancer, an influencer. He entertains to some capacity. An actor, theater. I don't know, but people love the hell out of this dude. With the Magician on top of the Three of Cups, like, he definitely performs in some way. It doesn't have to be traditional ways. It can be in any way a person is a performer. This person, he puts on a show for people. Okay, this could be the internet as well. Like, it doesn't have to just be performing. Like, this man could go live, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you can go live, YouTube. It just doesn't matter. Like, he's speaking to a crowd, engaging with the crowd, talking to a crowd. This is very much a social butterfly, a socialite. Like, clarify the Three of Cups. He loves to mingle. He loves to be outside, okay? I don't know if that's your type. I don't know. I'm just saying. He likes to party. He could very much be a bachelorette, living the bachelorette lifestyle or bachelor lifestyle. Clarify the Three of Cups. Clarify the Three of Cups, okay? This man could like to party. Clarify the Three of Cups. Magician card on top of the Three of Cups, okay? I'm thinking about the Queen of Wands, Magician, Three of Cups. I'm thinking about that meme where it's like, you better not be out here entertaining bitches. And then the meme is like me. It's literally a meme of somebody dancing, literally entertaining bitches. It's just like, I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm just conveying the message. Do not shoot the messenger. But you got the Judgment on the bottom of the deck. But like I said, this is a character. He comes alive in social settings. Now, I want to say he's not putting on a show or like entertaining bitches to get their attention, if that makes sense. That's just his personality. That's what I want to say. Clarify the Three of Cups. Like, he just has that aura, all right? The Devil tried to come out. So then again, hey, could very much be a ladies' man, player energy. Like, he just loves the ladies and the ladies love him. Clarify the Three of Cups. That's your next man. Okay, you got the Three of Swords. Sheesh. The Three of Swords. Three of Cups on top of the Three of Swords, all right? The Three of Swords classifies as deception, betrayal, backstabbing, heartache, etc. Clarify the Three of Swords, all right? Clarify the Three of Swords. Your next man. That's your man's. That's your man's. I asked him about your man's, not my man, not her man, him, her, bodies. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. I've got somewhere I belong. I've got, this is what dream. I don't know where that came from. That was so intrusive. Like, that was so weird. But hey, maybe that was a message of some sort. But Three of Swords on top of the Three of Cups, like, I don't know, girl. You might have a friendly man. Like, this is a fine man. He's fine. He's talented. People love him. Like, okay, you don't have to put up with anything you don't want to, but you definitely might be fighting bitches off. Sorry. And he might be a bachelor. he might be one of those people where he feel like he could talk to. I don't know if he's doing anything with these people, but if he got money, if he rich, if he fine, he might feel like he could do that. He might feel like he could do that. I don't know if that's y'all arrangement, and I'm not passing judgment. I am not. I don't know if that's your arrangement, but if this is a fine, rich, good-looking man, hey, clarify the Three of Swords. We got the King of Cups on top of the Three of Swords. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. You got the Hangman. Hangman, King of Cups, Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. I don't know. You might not be the only person. You might not be the only one. You might be the main girl. But I don't think you might not be the only girl. Now, if that isn't the case, your next man could definitely have some qualms, some insecurities, or some concerns involving faithfulness or involving people, being around other people. Three of Cups, Three of Swords, okay? Your next man might have trust issues when it comes to these bitches and these niggas, you know what I mean? Like, he might not, he's a social butterfly, he likes the social scene, but he don't, like, everybody know him, but he don't fuck with everybody, if that makes sense. Not on a close scale. And that makes sense, because that's the case for a lot of people. Like, just because a lot of people know you and a lot of people fuck with you don't mean you fuck with them back on that scale, you know what I mean? It's only a select few that they could get, you know, that you could really get down with. But King of Cups, Hangman. King of Cups, Hangman. Three of Swords. Your next man could be somebody that is very loud and proud about the people he don't fuck with. Now, I don't know why that's relevant. Okay, maybe that's the lifestyle he's living. If he's an influencer in the public eye, if he's a rapper, okay, this is giving diss record energy. Like, first off, fuck you in the clique you claim, west side, you know what I'm feeling? You know, like King of Cups, Hangman. Like, I just kind of feel like somebody getting their rocks off. They getting their feelings off. They letting it be known, like, I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't fuck with them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Three of Swords. Three of Swords, and if it ain't my niggas, I don't fuck with them niggas. You hear me? Like, it's really giving, like, me and my bros till we hit the cement. Clarify the Hangman. Like, I feel like your next man makes it very clear what they do not like, what they're tolerating, what they will not tolerate. It's kind of giving my way or the highway. Like, that's why I kind of feel like your next man might be a breadwinner. He's fine. He's stable financially. He's stable in all areas. So he got it like that to call the shots and basically be the tastemaker. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. We got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the World card. We have the Queen of Cups on top of the World card. Completion. When I think of the World card, I think of the internet. Again, like I said, the internet, a platform of some sort, some kind of telecommunication or completion. A full circle moment, Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Your next man might, you got the Justice card on top of the Queen of Cups, okay? Your next man might be somebody that thinks before I meant to say they do before they think. They do things before they think it all the way through. You got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Justice card on top of the Queen of Cups, okay? Like to validate their feelings or to feel vindicated in their actions. I feel like your next man is somebody that kind of, they could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because this is how I am. Like, your next man could be somebody that is really good at validating people's emotions of passion, especially emotions of anger. Like, for instance, scenario, and I'm thinking of this because of the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? Like, if your man and his bros are ready to throw down, fight, it's like, yeah, bro, they got you bent. They got you messed up. Like, he's good for that. He's real good for that. I'm not saying he's messy. I'm not saying he lives for the drama. He might. But one thing he gonna do is validate the people around him that he care about. He's gonna validate their feelings of passion, their high intensity emotions. You got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, okay? People could find themselves always trying to compete with this man because it's clear he's hot. It's clear he's fine. It's clear he got money. It's clear that there's appeal there. Not only from the male side, but the female side. Like, and this is also physical altercation as well. Physical conflict, competition, competing. Clarify the Justice card. Queen of Cups on top of the Justice. It kind of gives me I get what I want energy. Like, I don't think this man is a stranger to... I mean, I meant to say, I don't get vibes that this man gets told no often. Like, I don't give vibes of that. Clarify the Justice. Clarify the Justice card. Clarify the Justice card. We have the Knight of Cups reversed. Clarify the Knight of Cups reversed. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups reversed. Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. One card at a time, please. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Wands reversed. Clarify the Page of Wands reversed. We have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Your next man could be somebody that could use material possessions. That sounds messed up, but they could use material possessions to control you emotionally. Or they know that material possessions have an influence on your emotions, okay? So maybe they're into bribing you. I don't know how. Okay. I'm also getting vibes where maybe somebody gives you some kind of allowance, or like they have you on some kind of schedule where they give you money, then they don't give you money. They stop and then they give you money. They stop and then they go. Something seems sketchy, if that makes sense. Like something seems teety-totty, if that makes sense. Like, and I say that because of the Nine of Cups reverse. When I think of the Nine of Cups reverse, I think of something that's kind of like anxious, sometimey mind games almost, if that makes sense. Like, it just seems like you just playing games, if that makes sense. Like, it's all over the place. It's flip-floppy. It's sometimey. All right, it's like you come through, but it just be a little flip-floppy, if that makes sense. Then you got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this reminds me of working on something really hard, being fixated on something. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles reversed. You got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Like, I don't know, something about this dude, he just holds out. He holds out. I don't know what that's about. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Eight of Wands reversed. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands reversed. We got the Eight of Cups. Your next man could be somebody that likes to drink. They like to go out. They like to leave. Okay, they could have attachment issues. Like, it's giving fight or flight response, and their response is to flight. It's the dip. Okay. Now, I don't know if they're too deep on the emotional side. I don't know if they like to talk about their feelings. I don't know if they like to get off into that. But maybe when things get a little too hard, a little too complicated, they like to dip, okay? They might not like to talk about their feelings much. They might not be the most mature on a, like, emotional scale. Their emotional intelligence might be in the shitter. Okay, the things they say, their reasoning, their logic on things, it might make you feel like, like you need to do better, baby boy. It could use some work. It could definitely use some work, okay? Maybe the things they say, it could come off a little fucked up, okay? Maybe they say things in the moment to express their negative emotions, to make themselves feel better, to get that shit off their chest, but it's just leaving you in this Eight of Pentacles energy. Now you're fixating on what they said. You know, and it's kind of like self-sabotaging you. You self-sabotaging yourself with the things that were said to you. Now you're fixating on what was said and done. Harming yourself with those sentiments. Okay, your next man could be somebody that has a tongue as sharp as a sword. Their tongue piece, their mouthpiece, they know how to say some shit to get under your skin. They know how to say some hurtful shit. Okay, they know how to talk shit. They can talk some big shit. They know how to talk slick. They know how to get under your skin. They know just what to do and say to basically P-word you off. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Okay, this man could like to drink. Page of Swords reversed. Eight of Cups on top of the Page of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed is a very hyper-fixated energy, very obsessive, very watchful, very much lurking energy, over-analyzing, over-indulging. You got the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Page of Swords reversed on top of the Eight of Cups. This man could definitely overindulge in drinking, or he could just overindulge in general. Or this man could have a habit of like getting in his feelings. Or with the Eight of Wands reverse coming out just before the Eight of Cups, this man could shut off his feelings. That does not mean that they're still not operating in real time, but he could keep them tucked deep down inside and overanalyze. Overanalyze, think about it all night. Obsess, hyperfixate, okay? Clarify the Page of Swords reversed. Your next man is somebody that dwells. They dwell on things. You got the Star card, okay? This is the card of hope, inspiration. Okay, this also reminds me of main character energy as well. Star card energy. Clarify the star, okay? Clarify the Star card. We have the Five of Pentacles. Star, Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. We have the King of Swords reversed. So like I mentioned earlier, King of Swords energy. King of Swords reversed, Five of Pentacles, the Star. Like I just feel like this, your next man is somebody that gotta say what he gotta say, and he has to get it off his chest. He gonna say what he gotta say, whether it hurts your feelings or not. You got the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords right after the King of Swords reverse. Big shit talker, and they're gonna get out. Okay, I feel like your next man is somebody that has to have the last word. They have to have the last word, okay? They could have a big petty streak. Your next man could have a big petty streak. He could like that arguing shit. He could like going back and forth. It's a little toxic. It's giving a little toxic, but like I don't think he's opposed to making shit hot or making it uncomfortable or getting into it. Like I don't think he's opposed to that. You got the Ace of Wands on top of the Ten of Swords. Like it's like that. Okay, this could be somebody that likes to get a little rowdy. Okay, I don't know if he hit women. I can't exactly be too sure, but the Ten of Swords is not the prettiest or the nicest card to me. Like the Ten of Swords is, it just reminds me of a disaster, if that makes sense. Disaster. And when the Ten of Swords come out, you're in this disaster for a while. Ace of Wands on top of that, like, clarify the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups on top of the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Five of Cups. Your next man is somebody like your next man, like I don't know if you be fucked up and sad about the shit he does, or if he be fucked up and sad about the stuff you do. If he be hyper fixated and worrying about the stuff you're doing. Clarify the Five of Cups. Because somebody's actions be influencing somebody's emotions. Clarify the Five of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands reversed. Clarify the Nine of Wands reversed. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Oh, that fell out a weird way. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, please. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords on top of the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles on top of the Knight of Swords. Your next man could be somebody that they might cross a line, cross a boundary, disrespect you, or do something you consider like fucked up, and they're coming with an apology and they're bringing gifts, okay? This person could be someone they apologize by... I believe I mentioned earlier about something about material things, material possessions, but this person could be... It's like they know they can be petty. They know they can do a lot, okay? So they also have to do a lot in their apology as well. What I can say so far about this energy is that just as loud as the disrespect was, the apology is louder as well, okay? They could be into public apologies. They could be into PDA. They could be into like grand gestures, grand gifts, apologizing in front of people, giving gifts, pulling up at work, okay, blowing up your phone, sending roses to your door, to your house, sending bouquets and flowers and things of that nature, okay? They're very, very vocal about it, okay? They're not ashamed to confess, if that makes sense. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Word vomit, if anything. I come bearing gifts. Clarify the Knight of Swords. You got the Six of Wands. I literally just said PDA, publicity, public display of affection. Like, this could be the type of person where like they post shit online, like they're putting it online. I don't know if that's a manipulation tactic, okay? Because I know abusers tend to do shit like that, but I'm not calling this person an abuser. But Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. Like, this is somebody that will literally pull up to your job, not even say shit. Come into your job in the office. Yell out, does so-and-so work here? Where can I find so-and-so? Carrying a huge ass bouquet of flowers and chocolates or edible arrangements. Like, he makes it known, okay? The apology is just as loud as the discrepancy was. Clarify the Six of Wands. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands. I'm thinking of somebody that's standing outside of your bedroom window, holding a stereo up in the air, playing music, throwing a rock at your window, getting you to come to the window. Open the door, open the door. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Arizona. Like, I'm thinking of somebody that's just, okay, they're publicly announcing something or saying something publicly. If they're a musician, they could even put this shit in the music. This is somebody that you cannot leave a voicemail on their phone. You will end up on that rap record, okay? They'll put your voice on the record. They'll literally, this could be somebody that enjoys posting you. They post pictures of you online all the time. They post videos of you all the time. They don't mind showing you off. They don't mind. It's publicly known that you guys are together. That's not a secret. Clarify the Six of Wands. You got the Knight of Wands reversed. Clarify the Knight of Wands reversed. Like I said, this next man could be a little flirtatious, a little friendly, considered overly familiar. You got the Two of Cups reversed. A little overly familiar, okay? You ain't digging that. You ain't feeling that. All right, this person, your next man, could simply just like to flirt and talk to people just for the hell of it. Like, he don't want nothing out of it, honestly. So used to getting attention, so used to getting bitches that, like, it just don't faze him no more. Like, he just probably just do it for the love of the game. I'm not saying you like it. I'm not saying you tolerate it or accept it, but I'm just saying that's just what it is. Clarify the Two of Cups reversed. We got the Ten of Wands. So like I said earlier, he just do this for the love of the game. It could be for that serotonin boost, that dopamine hit. All right. probably don't even want these. It's just his natural response to just be flirtatious and out there, if that makes sense. Clarify the Ten of Wands. Maybe this is his work personality and he's so used to being in character, he just takes that everywhere he goes. All right, maybe he just has a really friendly demeanor, a really outgoing demeanor that people just take for flirtatiousness. Like he's really good with strangers. He's really good with people of all different types of backgrounds, all different types of energy. Clarify the Ten of Wands. We have the High Priestess. The High Priestess on top of the Ten of Wands. Okay, your next man could be somebody that is very highly intuitive. He knows what people like. He knows what people want. This is giving me fashion designer energy. Somebody with heavy Venusian energy. This could be a fashion nigga, a fashionista nigga. Like, if it is, sorry for you, girl, because those dudes, they're different. They're different, but this could be somebody that is just really, really, really sensitive in an artistic sense. They know what the people like. This is giving me creative director vibes. Artsy fartsy, okay? You could tell that they're very artsy fartsy based on the way they look. It's physical. It's on the outside. You could tell by the way they wear their hair, colorful clothes, their fashion, the way they put their fits together. They could wear pieces and not clothes, okay? Like, somebody is highly intuitive here. They know what people want. They know what people are thinking. They know what to give the people. Clarify the High Priestess. They could be a tastemaker in some capacity, whether that's musically. They could be a writer for a show. Like they could be the people that they could be somebody that casts people for shows. They pick people like they're a judge for an audition of some sort. Like they know, they look for talent. It's giving me A&R energy. They look for talent, or they have an eye for talent, a knack for talent. They could just tell. They can just tell. Okay, maybe they're sensitive to vibes and energy. They pick up on energy well, really good. Clarify the High Priestess. We got the Two of Swords. All right, that element of duality. Okay, Two of Swords. High Priestess, Two of Swords, okay? Maybe this man, maybe your next man has all these attributes and gifts, but it confuses the shit out of him and he doesn't exactly understand it, okay? Maybe he be thinking he bugging sometimes. He might feel a little wacko, a little Looney Tunes, a little out his body with the Two of Swords on top of the High Priestess, because it's just like his higher self and his like earthly self could be fighting with each other. Like I said, this person is very, very, very handsome, hot, talented. He got everything. He has all the resources he needs, but there's also an element or a side to him that understands the needs of his higher self. He understands the mission of his higher self, and sometimes his higher self is not interested in the earthly ways, okay? But he's still a human. He's still a person. At the end of the day, nobody's perfect. So it's just like he be fighting back and forth between that his intuition and his higher self and his earthly self, his 3D self. I meant to say his 5D self and his 3D self. Okay, this man could be having an awakening, or like he could be resisting some kind of transitioning, some spiritual transition or some spiritual awakening, but he doesn't realize it. Okay, oh, that's 2 cards. I saw that Tower card try to come out just now with the Ace of Cups. Like, come on. Come on. The Tower is a transformation you cannot avoid. It's inevitable. Clarify the Two of Swords. Oh, 1 card at a time, please. We got the Two of Pentacles reversed. So like I said, like I feel like when the Two of Pentacles comes out reversed, you are doing a lot. You're juggling more than one thing. And it's a lot going on, okay? You're trying to manage the best you can, okay? So I just kind of feel like this man be just stuck in the in-between in limbo constantly. I don't know what that's about. I really don't. Clarify the Two of Pentacles reversed. Like I said earlier, constantly fighting between his higher self, his 3D self, and his 5D self. Clarify the Two of Pentacles reversed. We got the Six of Pentacles reversed. We got the Page of Cups. I don't think your next man understands this. Like, I don't think he understands this. I don't think he understands this. Or if this is beyond a spiritual thing, okay, this man could definitely be living a double life. High Priestess, Two of Swords. Clarify the Page of Cups reversed. We got the Lovers reversed on top of the Page of Cups. Clarify the Lovers reversed. One more. Okay, this man could definitely have a warped perception of love and relationships. Like I mentioned earlier, you got the Queen of Swords, and we're going to leave it there. I just kind of feel like this man is fine. This man has money. He's stable. Like, I just kind of feel like he has everything women would want. So he's in a position where he can call the shots. And honestly, we live in a society where that's kind of like tolerated. Like, if this man is funding your lifestyle, if he's paying for you to get by, if you're living in his shit, if he's sending you money, funding you, it will make sense why he feels like that. Like, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that you cannot have autonomy. I'm not saying that he cannot be monogamous because he's rich, but he might feel like, okay, I'm rich. I'm the breadwinner. I'm giving you this lifestyle. I'm giving you everything. I want to be able to keep my fun on the side as well. Like, I want to be able to be open. It's giving open vibes. A third party situation. Open vibes. Big time. Like, big time. But that's what I got for your next man, collective. If this resonated in any capacity, or if you found anything in this story that resonated with you to any degree, doesn't have to be the entire thing, like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedback, talk to your girl, because I do talk back. And I will see you guys in the next video, and you can feel free to let me know what you guys want to see in the future. Have a lovely night. Bye.